Hey guys, welcome back to New Trip. Here in this video, we will take a trip to Istanbul, Europe's largest metropolis, which spans the banks of the Bosphorus and has long been described as the spot where East meets West. Istanbul is a city that proudly wears its cultures and history, merging them into an intriguing metropolis with lots to offer visitors from all over the world. Founded in the Neolithic period, Istanbul is now a contemporary metropolis that honors its historic roots with Byzantine structures and antique bazaars. Aside from the iconic tourist sites of Topkapi Palace, Hagia Sophia, and the Blue Mosque, there are also bustling bazaars, evocative ancient districts, and vibrant eating and nightlife scenes to explore in Istanbul. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned till the end of the video to know all the amazing places of the greatest city in Europe. Let's visit our first place, the Hagia Sophia. For good reason, the Hagia Sophia is one of Istanbul's most renowned and recognizable historic attractions. The vast, transcendent dome is beautiful, and it is easy to lose track of time staring at it. The walls are covered with Byzantine mosaics depicting images of bygone monarchs and depictions of Christ, making it a genuine architectural masterpiece. Two runic writings etched into the marble parapets on the top floor gallery are assumed to have been graffitied there during the Viking Age by the personal bodyguards of the Byzantine emperors. Up next is Topkapi Palace. Looming over the point where the Golden Horn meets the Marmara Sea, Topkapi Palace was the primary residence of the Ottoman sultans for more than 4 centuries. Topkap's large chambers, chamber homes, and unique artifacts, like the 86-carat spoonmaker's diamond, make the museum a must-see on the historic peninsula. In addition to its enormous and distinguished permanent collections of weapons, valuable gems, and religious artifacts, it hosts a revolving cast of temporary exhibitions. You will have to put on your bargain hat for the next place, the Grand Bazaar. The Grand Bazaar is one of the world's oldest and largest covered markets, with thousands of businesses scattered across dozens of lanes. It's worth visiting even if you don't intend to buy anything, because the complex's ancient aura is its primary draw. Don't forget to negotiate and show no leniency if you're going to make a buy. Travel back in time with our next place, the Basilica Cistern. The Basilica Cistern, or Yerebeten Sarnk in Turkish, is one of Istanbul's most interesting sites. It was erected in the 6th century by Emperor Justinian, first to store up to 80,000 cubic meters of water and send it to surrounding palaces. The cistern, which has hundreds of old Ionic and Corinthian columns, is a vestige of the Byzantine Empire's water system that tourists may investigate firsthand. The gloomy underground complex is also an excellent place to cool yourself in the summer. The cistern has 2 unknown column bases inscribed with Medusa's upside-down head, leaving visitors perplexed as to why they were placed that way. Get naked at real hammams. Many luxurious hammams, also known as Turkish baths, may be found in Istanbul hotels, but they will not provide a genuine experience. These hammams are designed for travelers seeking a more basic experience. When you visit a real hammam, you will be immersed in Turkish heritage, since you will be seeing a site where people used to mingle and wash. Gender regulations will segregate hammams, and a woman will go topless. You'd be able to try out different steam room temps and even have attendants clean you down. Traditional hammams are stimulating yet harsh. Rüzgarların nefesine vuramazsın Up next is paragliding in Turkey's capital. Paragliding in Turkey's capital is possible every day, although it is strongly advised to book ahead of time due to the fact that it is quite popular among both locals and visitors. The necessary equipment is provided, and you may choose between solo paragliding and an experience with a pilot if you are skilled. Hotel pickup is offered, and you may fly to a beautiful paragliding region, a flight of just 1 hour. You would leave your hotel at night and arrive at your destination in the morning. The trip takes about an hour, and the rest of the day may be spent relaxing in the lovely Blue Lagoon. The next place is a chance for you to have an adventure in a room, the escape room game. You should think about closing the door behind you and attempting to escape by solving a major riddle. There are numerous closed doors there, and the only way out is to collect clues. An escape room game can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be. There are packages available for people of various skill levels and ages. You may visit at various times of the day to tailor the experience to your schedule. Feeling like you're inside a video game or a movie is a fantastic experience. Up next is the amazing Vialand Theme and Entertainment Park. Theme parks in Istanbul are rarely publicized, but Vialand is a must-see if you're looking for something thrilling. It is conveniently accessible from any hotel in the city, and the selection is suitable for the entire family. The theme park, which is located near Ayap, is one of the greatest in Istanbul. Aside from rides, the attractions available here include shops, event spaces, festivals, and retail malls. On the next destination, see the whirling dervishes at Galata Mevlevi Lodge. This 15th century structure, which housed members of the Mevlevi order, Sufi devotees, was transformed into a museum in 1975 and remains an essential cornerstone of Sufi culture. The museum houses a rich trove of artifacts, including musical instruments, calligraphy, and Mevlevi dress and accessories. But its main appeal is the weekly Sema, whirling dervish, ceremony, which draws big crowds every Sunday at 17 o'clock. Tickets are available at the door or online through Biletix. Because the concerts are open seating, get there early to get a good spot. The lodge also holds Ottoman classical music events on occasion. Next, cruise the Bosphorus Strait. A vacation to Istanbul isn't complete for many visitors unless they board a Bosphorus excursion ship and cruise the city's iconic canal, which connects the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara. The most famous vistas in Istanbul are all from the sea, and the Bosphorus excursion cruises are all about relaxing and soaking in the landscape. The long Bosphorus tour departs daily from Eminent Ferry Station and travels all the way up the strait to the town and fortification of Anadolu Cava, near the waterway's northern outlet into the Black Sea. The ferry ride includes views of defensive strongholds, Ottoman-era palaces and residences, and the Bosphorus bridges. Stroll Istiklal Kadisi and Taksim. Istiklal Kadisi Independence Area is a pedestrianized contemporary retail street with a plethora of eateries and cafes. From near Galata Bridge, use the world's oldest subterranean train, the tunnel, built in 1875, to the lower end of the street. There is also a charmingly old-fashioned tramway that climbs up the slope to Taksim Square at the summit. Cumhuriyet Caddesi, which leads from Taksim Square, is dotted with hotels, stores, restaurants, and high-rise buildings. Maka Park, on the east side of the road, right after the plaza, has the fascinating military museum. Many churches and ancient consular buildings with elaborate facades may be found in the neighborhoods surrounding Istiklal Caddesi. Our next destination, Mikla, is the perfect place for you to wine and dine. Mikla, led by famed Swedish-Turkish chef Mehmet Gurs, is not just one of Turkey's top restaurants, but also one of the best in the world. Mikla, located atop the Marmara Pera Hotel, offers magnificent views of Beyoğlu, the Golden Horn, and the Bosphorus, as well as some of Istanbul's most inventive fine dining food produced with local products and distinctly inspired by both Turkish and Scandinavian traditions. The poolside roof terrace bar is well known for its martinis and is an excellent place to view the sunset over the city. If you like concerts, then the Salon IKSV is perfect for you. Salon, run by the Istanbul Arts and Culture Foundation, KSV, is a music venue situated in the majestic Necat Akbas building in Beyoğlu's Işıkhan area. Salon's schedule is jam-packed with the greatest names in jazz, rock, alternative, classical, experimental, and world music, and it consistently has some of the top foreign bookings in the city. The vast top level gives an underappreciated vantage point from which gatherings can be comfortably observed. Next, have a night out at the Bomontiada Complex. The enormous Bomontiada Complex, located on the European side of town, is home to the legendary music venue Babylon, multidisciplinary art space Alt, Leica Store and Gallery, the Ura Galer Museum, and 5 distinct restaurants. The establishment of Bomontiada within the historic and long-abandoned Bomonti Beer Brewery has single-handedly revolutionized the sedate neighborhoods of Bomonti and Kırçales, sparking a whirlwind of creative activity and new openings. During the summer, Bomontiada's airy courtyard hosts free outdoor music and film screenings. At last, hang out with a cocktail in your hand at Arkaoda. Since its inception on the bar strip Kadayıf Sokak in 1999, this legendary business has played a key part in the transition of Kadgi into Istanbul's hippest neighborhood. Arkaoda is a terrific location to hang out with friends for hours on end, thanks to its antique velvet sofas, nice music, and comfy low lighting. Arkaoda is our favorite drinking establishment on Kadayıf Sokak, Kadgi's major bar strip. It's a cozy cafe by day and an ever-popular bar or club by night. The schedule at Arkaoda is filled with a vast variety of underground DJs from Istanbul and beyond, including live concerts on the top level. Well, this brings an end to our video, but we will come back with some new and interesting videos of traveling in the future. Till then, make sure that you like our video, and do share your views and opinions with us in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel New Trip to get travel videos from us regularly, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, travel safely.